Assalamualaikum, dear listeners. Today is the very first episode of the Voices in Bukit Jelutong podcast, a very passionate program done by the Bukit Jelutong Residents Association, where people are brought together to share their thoughts, their little stories, and their reflection to be a part of this wonderful community. My name is Soraya. I am your host for today's episode, and we will be reflecting onto these two men right on my left here, who will be telling us about their inspired creativity and connections in everyday life, choosing to make something out of themselves rather than spend time on their phones all day long. Ladies and gentlemen, Irish Aryan and Sheikh Kalish, both age 40. It is an honor to have you two on this episode. Welcome.
I'm Sheikh, the co-founder.
And I'm Irish Aryan. I am the founder of My Days.
These two young men have chosen not to get lost into their phones. Instead, they decided to devise sweets, quite literally, creating handsome treats from a Middle Eastern twist known famously on the internet as Dubai chocolate. It is a treat that has been favorited by very many people at family gatherings and community events. Their story is about a friendship, flavor, and finding joy right here in our dear neighborhood. Now, let's start off with the question, shall we? So, Aryan, you said you are the founder.
Yes,
Can you tell us why and when did you start making this chocolate business?
I started this chocolate business since last year. At first, I started selling it at school. How did I manage to find out about this chocolate pistachio kunafa is because it was trending. So I started making it by doing online at schools, and just this year my brother opened up a shop, and just this Ramadan I started doing this business, like going one-to-one with people, and open up a booth at Krem Tarik. Yes, that's my brother's shop.
That's very impressive for a boy your age. Kalish, can you tell us how did you get into this business along with your friend Aryan?
Okay, so basically because I'm interested in business, and so we started a business. Then I feel like, okay, why don't I join him? Then I joined him. Basically, yeah.
So is it safe to say that you two are good friends?
Yeah, we are best friends.
Aryan, since actually, could you tell us what is the name of your business and where did you get the inspiration to name this business?
Okay, so it's called My Days. How did I figure out to name it My Days is because it's my days, okay? And why is it my days is because I thought like every day I work off, like I make the chocolate, I do the production every day at nights and all. Yeah, that is my days.
Wonderful. Could you two walk us through how you make your chocolate products and prepare them for customers? Because you have quite the packaging. And how did you first make the products and then decide to get the packaging, the designing, and all the branding for your own business?
Okay, so for the packaging, I designed it all by my own self, and the wrap and all. That's all I got from like a personal supplier.
Amazing. So, could you tell us why Dubai chocolate?
Because Dubai chocolate, alright. So not many people know how to make this chocolate, and I'm sure it's not someone like who wants to do that kind of chocolate, because it's very hard to make it lah, a bit hard lah. And so because at first it was trending, and also it's delicious for my own self. Yeah, it's delicious, and from people that I've sold to my customers, they all reviewed. I asked for their honest review, and they all said it was very delicious. So I continue with chocolate pistachio kunafa.
Could you two tell me what other skills do you think you could be gaining from an experience like this at such a young age of 14?
So for a teenager, you can gain skills as not to be shy to approach strangers by going one to one. Not many people can do that. So there is some skill that you can learn up from doing this business.
Kalish, what about you?
For me, I think so. Kids are playing phones too much these days. So I think if kids try to do business, they will be playing phones less and making more money and spend their own. They don't need their parents to give money. Alright. Then I think so there's some reason now. Right.
So are you two managing this business on by your own, or do you guys like have an adult helping you supervise?
Of course, my family, they also have their own business, so they are more experienced than us. So anything if I want to know a bit more, gaining my business knowledge, it's all from my dad, my brothers, and my family lah.
And what about financial stability? Because creating a business, you need to know how to take care of your own money and the profits and the money you put into making these kind of things. What about those?
Okay, so in every way, in every time, put the cost at first priority. Even though you don't get much, but put your business as first priority, which is your cost.
Well, I mean, this is a question for you because since you are the founder, did you have any doubts in the starting days of this business?
Is it?
Did you have any doubts? Like, were you thinking like, oh, maybe I can't be doing this, I'm too young, I'm not ready? Did you have any thoughts like that when you first started out?
No, because I did it because I also know that my family can help me out doing this. So it's not just me alone. I also got my friend Sheikh. So I got many people to provide me with this business lah.
And could you tell us what were the first steps that you took to get this business started? We know that you started it last year, but did it take you a very long time? Like, you thought about it, and then like maybe 2 months later you started doing it. Can you tell us about that?
Okay, so at first, of course, about the chocolate, I do all the R&Ds all by my own self. And when it comes to baking, of course, I go to my mom first. Yeah. So I take about 1 month to the R&D and all until we get the perfect final touch of the chocolate. So after that 1 month, then we start selling at school and then by online. And then also now, currently we are doing online and also going one-to-one with people every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday.
So in terms of baking the chocolate, you make it like the people in the TikToks, you put it into like this kind of container-ish and you put like the yellow and green coloring on top and then you put the chocolate in? Because I've seen the videos of how they made it.
Okay, I try to make my chocolate a bit different than others. So instead of putting those colors, I put gold flakes. Yes, correct. Yeah.
That's very impressive and it's very good because you're creating your own signature, and yeah, it helps you in the market. Do you think doing these things help you to stimulate your brain? Since, as you mentioned, you would rather be doing this rather than scrolling your phone every day. So do you think you're like, how to say, getting your brain to be better? You know what I mean? Instead of just being on your phone every day.
Of course, it helps us to be more productive every day. Yeah. So every time we sell, we gain more knowledge. Every time we see people, we approach people, they teach us new knowledge. By sometimes when I go one-to-one with people, sometimes they interview us and also they teach us about business lah.
Amazing. And guys, what do you think about this?
For me, I think it's great. Like okay, it's great for kids because kids these days scrolling so much on the phone and somehow it's making their brain going slow
Yeah.
and not focusing on school. Somehow this is actually giving us more knowledge for the future, for us to know more about business or how to make money and a lot of things. So we won't be ashamed to approach people, be friendly and smile all the time.
And could you take us through your products?
Sure.
Do you have different flavors or just one flavor?
For now, we stop production. We start the production of our another flavor, which is biscoff.
Wow, I
But
love this color.
inshallah, soon we will be releasing it again.
Wow. Can I look at one of them?
Sure.
So this is now currently just one flavor, right?
And it is pistachio.
Wow. So you make this all by yourself?
Correct.
And when did you get like the designing? Because so did you put this on Canva or something? Or like you designed it?
I designed it with the help of my staff called GPT.
Oh, okay. It's very smart. Yeah. And so you just give it out to everybody, right? I mean, sorry, not that. How much do you charge for one or like a package?
15 minutes.
Yeah. So say how much do you make in a day? If you have a very successful day, like
In the you are asking like individual.
yeah, like for example, Thursday, 10 people come in or something like that. How much do you make?
If my own self, I make around 70 to 100.
Wow.
And
And is it able to cover the cost and give you profit?
yes, of course. This is just my own profit, but for the cost, just like I said, I put cost like as priority, and I get my profit after I put aside my cost.
So how is everything split between you two in terms of profit as well? How much are you getting? You know.
For now, we get paid by commissions. So yeah, for me, I get 5 ringgit, and for he gets 2 ringgit per chocolate. Yeah.
So all three of us, we are teenagers. Could you tell us what are some things that we can do to encourage other teenagers to take this big step that you have taken to not doom school every day and instead to be productive and make something out of themselves?
For me, I think for teenagers, it depends on the individual. It depends on themselves, and
How they think they shouldn't be scared because we got parents to support us and yeah, like you say,
it depends on the individual. And if business is what he wants, he should start now.
don't be scared.
Don't be
Just
scared,
don't
yeah.
be scared. You have to take the risk and just be better. That's it.
And what are your thoughts for the future? Like for example, a year from now, what do you think about your business?
As long as there is no conflict between each other, as long as you understand each other, it depends on the relationship between the people in the business.
Yes.
If the relationship in the business is going around toxic, it wouldn't go far.
And you say that you are taking part of your brother's shop. Are you like in a spot in your brother's shop like that?
For now, I also do a consignment at my brother's shop, which is I put my chocolates at my brother's shop lah. Then I open up with bunting at there to show people that we got chocolate pistachio kunafa here. Yeah.
Is it a bunting like this?
Yes, like that.
When did you get it and how much was it?
I bought it for 70 ringgit.
Okay. So for a question for both of you, what do you think of your experience so far in this amazing business that you two have done?
okay. Our experience is still very little bit, but Alhamdulillah, at our age we know a lot of things than just playing games. I know the knowledge of what I want to become in the future, which is a businessman, and I am very bersyukur that from now, 14 years old, I already start doing business. So when I get older, my knowledge about business will be a lot, will be even better lah. I can provide business even better.
Actually, for me, I'm interested in business since I was a kid. Since I was year 6, right? Yeah. But actually, how to say, my knowledge isn't that much. We are still kids. We can learn more, and I hope I learn more knowledges, gain more knowledge, so I can be a better person in the future. We make mistake now, but we can change it. Just we take the risk, and actually I gain more experience, many experience with him. Okay, so I think that's great lah. I've started business with him. He's such a kind person. Yeah.
So, you guys are still in school. Can you tell me how you balance this business with your school?
Okay. So the weeks that every week I do this selling with one-to-one with people and all. 4 days, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So about the production, which is I always do at night, which is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So after I done my revision, my study and all, at night then I will take around 1 to 2 hours to product the chocolate lah. And for the selling every night, which is Thursday until Sunday, so I do the revision and study at morning lah. That's how we balance our study. Yeah.
So tonight is a Friday night. Are you gonna go on to do your business later on after this?
For now, we got someone else doing the business currently, ongoing right now. Yes.
And who was that person?
It's my other friends, 2 friends. Yeah.
Okay, alright. One last question. What do you think of the Bukit Jelutong community, and do you have any thoughts about what's been going on, like all the events and all?
Yeah, I think BG community is really, what they're doing is very necessary. Their events, what they're doing to Bukit Jelutong is very necessary. So I really appreciate that I live in Bukit Jelutong, and Bukit Jelutong, I really thank you lah, because I live in here, and it's a very nice experience with no disaster in here. Yes.
Kalish, what about you?
Yeah, I think I really thankful lah because I live in Bukit Jelutong. The people are really nice. BG community, like they are supportive, support each other. When we go approach people, they never underestimate us, they support us. So I think I really appreciate BG people. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That is all for today. So thank you, Aryan and Kalish, for your time tonight and telling us all about your wonderful business. To all of the listeners on this podcast, please stay tuned for more. Please stay tuned for more voices, stories, and reasons for celebrations in this wonderful community of Bukit Jelutong. Thank you.
Thank you, Bijare.